So this young man you are seeing here, his name is Cosmos. Cosmos is a very hardworking young man. He's not too rich. In fact, he's not rich. Cosmos is not a rich guy. But with what he has, he's satisfied with it. He woke up one morning and said to himself that he is ready to get married. And he has had this girlfriend of his that the both of them have been running packages for the past at least for the past 4 years. So he told himself that this is the right time to go and do the right thing, to set everything straight, get married to this girl. He invited his kinsmen and some of his friends. They traveled to the hometown of this girl, somewhere in Nigeria. Now, when they got there, the family of this girl asked them what they came for. And they told them that they have come to ask for their daughter's hand in marriage after they have presented their kola nut and what have you. The family of the girl told Cosmos and his family that before they can even collect the list, a list is a piece of paper that contains all the marriage requirements, everything that are required for them to marry the girl. That before they will collect that list, they will first of all present 5 iPhone 17 Pro Max. 5 iPhone 17 Pro Max before the family can give them the list. The iPhone 17 Pro Max is not part of what is inclusive in the list, but rather it is a requirement. They will need to present it first before they will now collect the list. Cosmos looked at himself and also looked at the people that came with him. He was like, I don't understand. iPhone 17 Pro Max, just to collect a piece of paper that contains a list of what I'm going to bring before I can marry your daughter. You didn't mention one iPhone 17 Pro Max. 5. And each of these iPhone 17 Pro Max is nothing less than 1 point something million naira. One. So imagine 5 of them. We are talking about anything no less than 7 million naira just to collect a list. So if it is this expensive to collect a piece of paper, it therefore means that the content of this piece of paper is equal to billions of naira. Cosmos told his family members in the presence of his would-be or supposed would-be in-laws. He told them, it seems this is not the right time for me to marry. I'm no longer interested in marriage again. I am still single until when I'm ready for marriage. He stood up and he told them, if people are ready to go, please join me. If you're not ready, you can stay back and eat the cola. I'm gone. That was how Cosmos left his family members and the family members of his girlfriend. And the supposed marriage ended. So I want to ask this very simple question. Just to collect a list, you are saying that someone will present to you iPhone 17 Pro Max. 5. You didn't say 1. You said 5. And one of these iPhone 17 Pro Max is equal to nothing less than $1,000. That is 1 point something million naira. It's nothing less than that. So you multiply all by 5. Okay, let's say 1 is $1,000. So it means therefore for you to collect a single piece of paper, you need to pay $5,000. Then when you collect it, what happens to the items in the list? We are looking at, I'm pretty sure, if the collection of the list is that expensive, it therefore means that what is in that paper must be very, very expensive. And now people will still keep on complaining, why are our girls not getting married? Why are our girls not getting married? Why will your girls get married when you have decided to skyrocket the amount of items needed for marriage? The very simple question I want to ask you, especially this kinsman that prepares this list and comes up with that motive that you must pay so you must bring iPhone 17 Pro Max 5 before collect. During your own, when you were getting married to your wives, did you present all these things? Did you present all these things? Because you think you have married your own, you want to gather an opportunity to frustrate the possibility of others getting married. It's very, very frustrating. Then when you come to that particular community, you will notice that many women out there are not married. You see many of them, they are in their 40s, 50s, they are not married. They are still in their father's houses because these people that are supposed to be the watchtowers of the community, people that are supposed to be the elders of the community, have decided to make it very unfavorable for them, making marriage unfavorable for them. This thing I'm talking about now is basically for strangers, people who are coming from outside of their community to marry their daughters. For those of them who are living within, theirs is it's not as expensive as somebody who is coming from outside. So to them, they believe that any person who is coming from outside to marry their daughter, it will be much more expensive. It should be more expensive. People, I don't understand. I don't understand how are you going to tell me now that it is necessary for all the girls in your community to marry only within your community? We are trying to promote peace and unity, harmony in our society. And many of you fail to understand that marriages are part of the things that helps in promoting all these things. But you end up frustrating it. You as an elder help in frustrating this possibility of trying to foster unity in this society. Somebody who comes from a different community will come and marry somebody from this community. Now, when they go, if maybe there is a misunderstanding between these two communities, when they remember that they have their daughter in that community and they have in-laws here, that misunderstanding will no longer happen. So that is the relationship. That is the essence of marriage. That is the essence of intersocietal marriage. But somebody will just wake up one morning and say, hey, before you marry our daughter or before you collect a list for the requirements for marriage, you must first of all bring the iPhone 17 Pro Max. What kind of mentality is that? And I'm pretty sure they update their list as maybe iPhone upgrades their phones. I'm pretty sure they might have started from iPhone 6 or maybe iPhone 5 or iPhone 3 or iPhone 2 or iPhone 1. Then they got to this extent, making it very difficult for their daughters to be married outside their community. It's very, very bad. So you kinsmen who are into things like this, deviate from it, because it's not helping you, it's not helping your community, it's not helping your ladies. It doesn't tell any good thing at all about your community. That is just the truth and nothing but the truth. It doesn't tell any good thing about your community. Your own might not be iPhone 17 or what have you. Your own might not be as expensive as this. But I'm pretty sure too, in many communities, people find it difficult to marry from there simply because the bride price of a woman is very expensive in that community. Before a man can marry from there, he will do like this. Before a man can marry from that community, he will do like this. He will go through hell before he marries from that community. And now when he finally marries that old lady and takes her home, and he insists that she will never come back home to visit her family, someone will say that he has started exhibiting domestic violence. Whereas he's trying to show off some of the things he's passed through in the hands of his supposed in-laws. So I don't know if maybe you have experienced something of this nature. It might not be iPhone 17, it might not be as expensive as this, but share with us in the comment section your own experiences. We'll be coming there to read and reply to everything. Until I see us in our next video, do well to subscribe to this channel. My name still remains Chike Zenwariwe.